Hey! Hey, you! So, you think from now on I have no more use for time? Fools! Fools! I do not move through your ridiculous time. I move across yugas. The chronicles of my soul cannot be contained by the mere whims your chronometers record. I move through the master flood of times, you wretches, rabid dogs, renegades!
The door opened and a group of policemen entered the room. They started making preparations to record his statement as if they were not even aware of his presence in the room. The assassin sat looking at them with still eyes.
So, you are here to record my confession, aren't you? Oh, curse this age of Kali. If it were left to you, you would record the confessions of even Abhimanyu, Arjuna, Sri Ramachandra and Bhagavan Sri Krishna for alleged crimes. You say you want to know my name. Why? Of what use is it now? Of what use is it to take names in vain? Tell me, at a time like this, when my karma is at its zenith, should my name be bandied about? And you ask me if I know the name of the man whom I killed. Am I a madman to shoot and kill some stranger? Of course I know. I know him very well. I have known him for a very long time. I know his every word and gesture, and you ask me if I know his name. What talk is this? If you woke me up in the middle of the night and asked me, his name would be on the tip of my tongue, but yet I will not say it. Of what use is it? Of what use is it to keep taking names in vain again and again? The one who had to die is dead. The one who had to kill has killed. The one who is dead has no more use for that name. Never again will he ever hear anyone call him by that name. Oh, of course, if you want to build a tombstone for him, you can inscribe his name on it. But tell me, have the Hindu people become such fools, huh? Wait, please, stop, please. Do not torture this body anymore. Please, my mind is not the strong body of some street ghoul, but it is that of a God-fearing, truthful, patriotic Brahmin. Please, my body cannot endure any more pain. It is our souls that are powerful, not our bodies. Please try to understand.
The assassin sat looking at the police officers in a detached manner. When a handsome young police officer lit a cigarette, he became disturbed and moved his eye away. He started wondering, how will they describe me to their wives and children when they go back home and relax? His throat was parched. He longed for another cup of tea.
Oh, people of Bharat, consider this. Couldn't that old man have died earlier? On so many occasions, he pretended to be on the brink of death. Couldn't he have died then? Why did he just give up his ghost? Why? Why did he wait for these two hands to take action? I am telling you, he knew something. He definitely knew something. He is a very crooked fellow. He was waiting. Waiting for me to open the door to his mukti. Hey Ram, had that old man never been born, I would not have had to have wasted this Brahmin Janma with Kshatriya Karma. Who do you think I am? Where do you think I'm from? What do you know about me? You can force this body to surrender to your blows and your handcuffs. Can you even imagine? Can you even imagine the soul that glows inside? How will you all atone for your actions?
Nadir Shah, 1688 to 1747. Nadir Shah's first campaign as the monarch of the newly established Afsharid dynasty of Persia was the subjugation of Afghanistan in its entirety. The result of the annexation of Afghanistan by Nadir's empire was that now he had a direct path to the invasion of Mughal India. After he made the Mughal emperor his vassal and marched to Delhi, he looted the city and massacred its population when they revolted against his occupation. From Kandahar to Ghazni to Kabul to Jalalabad to Jamrud to Peshawar to Attak to Wazirabad to Lahore to Sirhind to Ambala to Azimabad to Karnal and then to Delhi. Following his conquest of Delhi, Nadir Shah, mounting the roof of the mosque red with anger, ordered a general massacre of the inhabitants of the capital. The carnage began at 9 a.m. Nadir's soldiers killed everything they could lay their hands on. Anything of value was stolen. Shops and bazaars were set on fire as the city was ransacked for 6 uninterrupted hours. Several hundred women committed suicide. Approximately 20,000 people perished in the massacre. The streets of Delhi lay littered with corpses for several days. Timber from wrecked houses provided fuel for the funeral pyres on which the bodies of the Mohammedans and the Hindus were burnt. Many thousand bodies were collected and thrown into the Jamuna. After the carnage, looting was next on the agenda. A door-to-door survey was conducted. He plundered so much wealth from the emperor, the nobles, the people of Delhi. The peacock throne was stolen. Also the Kohinoor diamond. A great-granddaughter to Aurangzeb was taken as bride forcibly to Nadir Shah's son. Paul Zakaria here records a gory incident of that day in Delhi. A day of looting and carnage. Nadir Shah marched out of Delhi on 16th May 1739. 16th May. 16th May.
मैं नादिर शाह का सबसे चहीता लौंडा हूं। मेरे मार्गदर्शन से ही हम वो मोर सिंहासन को हासिल कर सके। चांदनी चौक की नालियों में खून की नदियां बह रही थी। खून बारिश की पानी की तरह बह रहा था। सिपाहियों ने मुझे एक औरत के रूप में तैयार किया और एक नकली जुलूस निकाला उस महान सिंहासन पर बिठा के। उस रात मैं हिजड़ों की बस्ती में गया जीत का जश्न मनाने। परमानंद की चरण सीमा में एक जवान हिजड़े ने मेरे सर पर यमला करतरी का प्रदर्शन किया।
मेरा सर शिकर के अंदर फंस गया और मैं मर गया।
When Kannagi cut off her breast, I was the beggar who jumped up and caught it.
I was the man in Timur's army whose job it was to pluck out the teeth of the vanquished king. I was the head that Brahma sprouted to ogle and goddess Saraswati. I was the judge who sent Socrates to his death. I was the lion that killed and ate crowds in the Colosseum of Rome.
I was the man who scooped up the entrails of a slaughtered camel and heaped it on Prophet Muhammad's back as he was praying, his face pressed down at the Kaaba.
I was the man who, in the guise of a Brahmin, took an apricot to King Parikshit's royal court, inside which Takshaka the serpent was hidden as a worm to sting the King Parikshit.
I was Rahab the harlot who secretly conspired with the army of Joshua to sack the city of Jericho, betraying her own people.
I was the son of Iblis whom Adam and Eve killed, cooked, and ate, falling prey to the deception of Iblis.
I was Adi, son of Andaka, who assuming the form of Shakti and clapping the poisonous fangs on the vagina, approached Shiva to annihilate him.
And I was the atom that exploded in the first atomic bomb, like a million suns!
Perhaps these recollections of these bitter memories are an indication. The Gita says, you and I, Arjuna, are past several births. I know all those births of yours and mine, and I am aware of them. But you, O valiant Arjuna, are not. Yet wretched I know all and remember all. Perhaps it is a curse of that old man, these horrible memories. Or perhaps the recollection of these grief-filled janmas are an indication of the beginning of my mukti. If so, then the recollection of these prarabdha karmas are by divine ordinance. Impelled by what does man commit sin even involuntarily as though pushed by reason? It is kama, begotten by the element of rajas, that appears as krodha when blocked. Kama, krodha. What is there in this world that has not been smeared by the grease of kama? And krodha spreads its large, dark wings and flies everywhere. So where then? Where then is our deliverance? It is kama, begotten by the element of rajas that appears as krodha when blocked. Hey Ram, this verse of the Gita does not remove my doubt. My krodha is caused by the vehement sound waves produced by the gramophone needle of Guruji's message coursing through the grooves of my brain. My krodha is the krodha of Vedanta. The Vedanta of blood. I offer Abhisheka to Bharatamba with blood. But the tag of the Mahatma, the aura of spirituality, he embraced all those things. He hid his krodha with the silk of ahimsa and got liberated by some fraud and vaulted out of here through some shortcut. I believe he was a Vaishya. Clever he must have been. Let Bharatamba pardon me. For I am not sorry, friends. A day will come for me too. So, you want me to write down my name and put my signature on this?
Yes.
Very well then. Here it is. My name is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi.
Huh?
What is it? Do you say that that is the name of that old man? Friends, as far as I am concerned, from now on, this is my name. That old man does not have a name anymore. Nothing has a name in Brahman. That was Godse, but before you all leave, it is very important that you hear the words of Sri Narayana Guru.
Sri Narayana Guru, as many of you may know, was a seer and a social reformer born in the 1800s.
He said, there is no meaning to the man-made caste division system that exists today. It causes a lot of trouble and it should definitely be destroyed.
He says the mere thought of upper caste and lower caste should go.
It is wrong that the affairs of a community be subjected to religion or religion to a community. There should be no relation whatever between community and religion.
Religion relates to the mind. Religious freedom of no one should be hindered.
There are different categories of people. Different religions to suit each one's bent of mind.
It's very difficult to have just one religion which is acceptable to all. No one must say, my religion is true and the others are false.
There is truth in all religions. They were all established with the best of intentions.
He also said, I have no connection whatsoever with any of the existing castes or religions. All religions are acceptable to me and everyone must follow whichever religion they like. It is according to the wishes of some certain Hindus that I have consecrated certain temples. If members of other faiths such as Christians or Mohammedans so wish, I am only more than happy to do the necessary for them as well. When I say I have no connection with any of the existing castes or religions, I only mean that I have no special attachment to any of the existing religions or castes.
வாழிய செந்தமிழ் வாழ்கன தமிழர் வாழிய பாரதம் அடித்திருநாடு இன்றமை வருத்தும் மின்னல்கள் மாழ்க நன்மை வந்தெய்துக தீதெல்லாம் நலிக அறம் வளர்ந்திடுக மரம் மடியுருக அறம் வளர்ந்திடுக மரம் மடியுருக எங்கள் வாழ்வும் எங்கள் நலமும் வாழிய 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 வாழியவே.
Thank you all for coming. I'd like to introduce you to our cast. From my extreme right, Nikhila, Subhashri,